Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Just gotta practice. Yeah. Hi, Salt. Hi, everybody. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm pulling the mic a little closer. Hello. Never get it right the first time. Never get it right the first time. Nah. No, that's the thing. It's like practice makes it easier. People are gonna tell you that practice makes it better. No, I am actually the person that believes that practice makes things easier. Because the more you do something, the more you're more comfortable with it, the more you're like recognize like the process of what you gotta do, and it makes it easier. It could get better, but or no, what am I talking about? Practice makes it easier and better. I never ever go with the practice makes perfect, because there is no perfect. We're all human. Or at least, we're all people. Yeah, we're all beings that exist. Perfection never is a thing to be achievable unless you're a god. But like last I checked, I'm not a god. So perfection is never gonna happen for me. Nor should you ever strive for it, because that is very high expectations to have for yourself. So don't do that. Hello, Pixel suggests a new redeem. Well, you have to. Well, you have to type in the thing. You have to type in the thing, Pixel. Now I won't never know what the redeem is. Pixel, Pixel. Hold on. You might have done like a silly. Here, get your points back. Try again. Actually, now I don't know if you can do the thing, but like try again. Cause you gotta type what the redeem is gonna be. Let's go. Hi, Thel. 5 stream streak. That's crazy. I think it's nice that that's a thing, actually. I think it's before... Why is the music so loud? Oh my god. Whoa! I think I like that Twitch has the stream streak thing, because it rewards you guys for coming back. And I want you guys to get points. Practice makes proficient. Exactly! Yeah, I was never... So this was a phrase I heard a lot back in my... Oh, I just realized... Game just shutting. That was a thing I heard all the time back in band camp. Back in like summer camp, doing band stuff, is like practice makes perfect, practice makes perfect. There's posters that said practice makes perfect, and I will always squint at those posters, and I never knew why that never sit right with me. But now that I'm older, or actually in the older years in my band camp, when I was actually a staff person and I was teaching other kids to play percussion, yeah, I started telling people like, hey, practice makes things easier. Practice makes things better, not perfect. Don't strive for like that was when I was starting to get into the mindset of like, yeah, perfectionism isn't good. Like yes, always strive to like be your best, but trying to be quote-unquote perfect is very unhealthy and can set really harmful expectations for oneself, because if you're trying to go for perfect, there's always that thing in the back of your head that tells you like, hey, you're not allowed to fuck up, you're not allowed to mess up, make mistakes ever. And that's just not, I'm gonna say it's not a healthy mindset, because you are going to fuck up. And what you do when you mess up is you apologize, you learn what you did wrong, and you move forward. Like, you process what you did, and you just try to do better next time. Like, that's why, like, you have to, it sucks. Like, trust me, as someone that doesn't like it, it's like, you have to mess up sometimes to learn, because even mistakes are experiences, and I think Soulsa going ham on drums makes you smile. Oh, hell yeah. I used to be such a big percussionist. I don't have a drum kit, unfortunately. Because otherwise, man, I would love to do a drumming stream. But unfortunately, it's been a few years since I've drummed. I also don't have a drum kit, and I wouldn't know how to set that up. So I'm so sorry. Maybe if I was crazy and we, in like next year or like in 2 years in the future, someone's gonna clip this, aren't they? But like maybe in the future, if we could do a Guitar Hero stream, I would love to play drums for you because I love Guitar Hero. And fun fact, Guitar Hero was actually the game that got me into percussion because we had the whole band set and I would go nuts on drums. So then I was like, Mom, you have to like, can I get drumming lessons? Like, can we find something that does drums? And then she found the youth program that I did where we go to summer camp. Like, Guitar Hero started the whole percussion obsession. And I don't want to say obsession. It was just, I was very thrilled to be doing more music because initially I would be doing like trumpet and other like brass instruments in school. But I felt like I was missing something because initially I wanted to do like flute or clarinet, but my music teacher wanted trumpet players. So she made me play trumpet and I was unhappy about it. But then Guitar Hero happened and then I started to go to the youth program to do drumming and I'm like, oh my gosh, percussion is amazing. And also a very healthy outlet for a young autistic child with very bad anger issues. I think I've talked about this briefly before, and people still don't believe me fully when I tell them, but I used to be such an angry child because I didn't know how to process my emotions. Everything was too loud. People would be too close to me or like touch me or like make fun of me for how I moved and talk. So trying to like figure out how to maneuver in a world not built for me. Art was a good outlet. Video games was a great outlet. And percussion was a beautiful outlet for me because I could hit things. But then when I hit things, I can make the hit things sound really cool. And people liked it. So, so you know, percussion is just a great mix of things. Also, because percussion is not just one thing, it's like multiple things. You got the snare drum, you got the bass drum, you got the cymbals, you have the triangle, you have the maracas, you have the timpanis, and also you have then the mallet section where you have like the marimba, xylophone, wind chimes, like all the beautiful, also glockenspiels. But like you have all these beautiful different instruments, but they all have a similar thing where the big key of skills is rhythm. And you're not really focusing on the notes unless you're doing the mallet stuff, but also, can you tell? I don't talk about drums all that often. It's actually really nice. You can sit and talk about music for a minute because yeah, I used to teach people music, not really music theory. I didn't get to that point in the youth program because there's only a certain age until you have like you age out and then you gotta leave. I did come back as an adult instructor though for like a year, but then things happened and I moved. So, but what's happening? Hold on. Have some decent theme songs for my new Utopia OCs? Hell yeah. Off topic, can I suggest a demo for next month? You absolutely can, and put it in the suggestion channel in the Discord. I've had other people suggest games in or demos that way too, so yes, please, by all means. If you want to suggest December's demo, please, by all means. Dude, I totally understand. I was the opposite. I froze like a deer in headlights when overwhelmed. Couldn't even flee sometimes. Yeah, no, so you're a freeze kind of person. Some people are a flee. I was the fight in the fight or flight thing. I actually back God, this is the thing. Back in elementary, because I learned not to do this, but back in elementary, I can't think of a redeem. I just want to flex. I finally got 10K. Wait, Thal, wait. You're not gonna save it for, you're not gonna save it for anything else? That's so funny. Oh, Thal. Okay. That's great. I love it. That's your flex. That's your flex moment. I love that for you. Yes, sorry. Elementary. I used to bite people. I know we're talking about the fight thing and how I used to have really bad anger problems, but I also used to bite people. So, yeah. I feel like I don't know. it is interesting when I get to the point where I tell people that, of like, hey, yeah, I used to be like a really angry kid. Especially if I'm having like a conversation, people are like, I don't know how like you're so like happy all the time, or like you're so nice and blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, I used to be such an angry child. I used to bite people. I used to punch people because like I was overstimulated, or everything was too loud, or my sisters used to chase me with vacuum cleaners because they didn't know that loud noises freaked me out because my ears would hurt. And it's like, oh shit. And it's like, yeah, so kindness is a very difficult choice, but I'm doing it every day. I'm trying my best in a world that maybe hates me. If I sound like I'm very strained right now, it's because it's the realization of all the stresses. But like, kindness is a choice. It's one that I try to do every day, even if the world tests me. But like, I would rather add good to the world than add more shit. There's already enough shit in the world, so I would like to take some of that away and add good stuff? Question mark? There's a way better way to word things, but hey, words are not real. Words are kind of stupid, even though they mean things. But you understand the gist of what I'm saying, and I think that is the important part. Suggestion sent! Yippee! Let me see. I thought you were gonna link the game at least. Ultra Kill has a demo though? Alright, let me look it up. Let me look. This is your way to finally get me to like look at Ultra Kill like fully, not just like, oh yeah, I'm absorbing information. So where's the demo? Wait. I don't see the demo. Uh-oh. Hold on. Ultra Kill demo. Oh, wait, I see it. I found it. Don't worry about it. Hello! Thank you for the resub! I think it's the resub.
Tiktia Bongo Boy Spices 34
Trip!
Bongo.
Wait! Okay, why isn't it letting me click on the demo? Hold on. What the hell? Ultra Kill demo. And then it just goes straight to Ultra Kill. Oh. You sure? Oh my god, 44 months! Oh my god, Trip. Oh my god. Oh my god, the rank. Wait, what? Yeah, it does show the demo. But then when I click on it, it just sends me straight to the normal page. Why are words stupid? Because words are stupid. Don't even see the point of kindness anymore. The world is cruel and proves time again that the only way to survive is to be just as cruel. No. Sorry, that is nihilism behavior, and as valid as that is, I mean, yes, there are going to be times where you have to think for yourself, but that is why we specify in the word of kindness, not niceness, because niceness is you're being, like, you're doing all the things to make other people happy, even if it could be harmful. While kindness is doing things that are helpful, even if at the time may not seem nice, but it's still helpful. The key thing is to be helpful. And yes, the world is shit, the world is cruel, but I refuse to, or I like to be, I am a very stubborn demon. I guess sharing some lore about Soul and the demon inside me, I was supposed to be fully possessed. I should have been gone and not myself, but I am a very stubborn person and demon, so I'm still here, despite everything, because I'm stubborn. And I will continue to do that, and do things out of spite, out of stubbornness, and that includes choosing kindness, despite everything else that's happening in the world, because if I allow people to change my morals, then they win and I lose. And I don't know if you know this, I hate losing. So I will, no matter how shit the world is, I will continue to choose kindness, because at least in that way there's still a little bit of kindness in the world. As hard as it is, like, obviously it's easier said than done, but that is the very reason why there's a point in kindness, because the world is cruel, because there are people out there that are being malicious and harmful. I don't want to join that. So I'm gonna choose the hard battle and be kind and help people and do things to help uplift others, even if it's hard. Because that makes the world worth living, you know? Hello, Apricot. I'm just tired. Hey, Val. No, listen, I just want you to know your frustrations are so valid. I feel that 100%. But it's why I will continue being the person that I am. Because again, kindness is a choice. And honestly, yeah, if you want to save that energy for your friends and loved ones and like people close to you, that's fine. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta do what you gotta do. So if you have only the energy to be kind to the people close to you, that's fine. I personally try to extend that kindness to everybody because everyone deserves it. But yeah, again, like, listen, I get it. My bio isn't tired demon for no reason. It's not just for the funnies, because like, mentally I'm exhausted. But besides the point, so what's happening? Grab the link. Okay. Even trying times, I will be kind. Exactly. Apparently the demo button is on the right side of the page. Download demo! I see it! Oh my god, Salt is a genius! We're downloading it. That's fair, though. That's fair. Salt, we have the demo. It's ready for December. Run it to the rescue! Woo, woo, woo! Yeah, because usually demos are in a bright green button that is in the bottom of the video, like the trailer of the game. But they hid it to the right side, and I couldn't see it because it blended in, and I was so focused on talking to everybody else that I couldn't see it. Hi, Obsidian! Hi, Obsidian. We're talking about, well, actually, okay, so y'all are probably wondering, Soulsa, are we not doing games this week? No, if you're in the Discord or if you saw the thing on the YouTube, we're not gonna be doing games this week because I'm giving my lovely mods and friends some time to look through some Dark Souls mods for me to experience next week, Monday. So in the meantime, we're going to be looking at some Subnautica tier lists. There's not a whole lot, and a lot of them are just the same thing, but there's a few Subnautica tier lists. Probably talk about Subnautica, or honestly, we're just vibing for the most part, but like tier lists. Thursday and Friday will be arts, although the arts are going to be more personal stuff I want to finish this year, and possibly some Subnautica fan stuff, because let's be honest, I really want to draw Egbert and Shelly. I miss my babies. Guys, it hasn't even been a full week yet, and I miss my babies so much. I actually miss them. I didn't think, this isn't anything against the cuttlefish, of course, but like, it's Subnautica. But I didn't think I was gonna miss booting up the game. I actually miss my babies so much. Hope you play Convergence. I've heard things. I think, I don't know if you saw it, Apricot, but I drew a comic based on an experience with the Reforge mod for Elden Ring. because one of my friends was like, Soul, hey, can you watch my stream for a second? Can you watch my stream for a second? Because we were in Discord. And they made sure I got to see there was a Vike statue, and it was really sweet because I've been a little more recently obsessed with Vike because, well, I always thought he was a cool character, but, long story short, one joke led to another, and I guess Vike and Soul we're childhood best friends now, so I'm a little obsessed with him because, that's my buddy. That's my bestie. Anyway, so one of my friends made me see a Vike statue, and it was really sweet. And that was in the Reforge mod. I only know very little about the Convergence mod. So, he is so pretty. It's not fair. It is. You should do Ultra Kill. It's so fun. I can't recommend it enough. Oh yeah. So Obsidian Salt's been like trying to like slowly but surely like get me, like subconsciously get me to play Ultra Kill. It's been really fun. Like just every now and then just like, hey, so about Ultra Kill, and it's like, yo, tell me about it. Cause like I'm not opposed to it. I just haven't gotten to like, we're gonna demo it to December, I promise. It's so good though. No, I get it. I mention epic again. You ever play just shapes and beats? If not, the story mode is short enough to cover a single stream, and you think it wouldn't be as good as it is. Oh. Not biased by the fact that's how I met my QPP. Aww. Nah, be biased. Everyone has a bias. No, that's the thing. Everyone has a bias. Everyone has a bias. Everyone has a bias. That's just how it is. That's just how it is as a person with thoughts and experiences and feelings. Apricot has beef with the Elden Ring Convergence mod. Wait, what's up? Because they cut Gideon's boss fight and replace it with some loreless nobody. Pisses me off. They replaced Gideon? Why? He's the all-knowing. Did he go take a nap? What happened? Gideon, come back. Gideon, it's time to get up. Wake up, sir. Your nap time was like 2 hours ago. Your alarm didn't go off. I'm here to wake you up now. Come here. Sorry. That's so stupid. I gotta wake up Gideon. Get up. Sir, you gotta get up. Oh my god, a stretch! Thank you. I'll do that. Thank you. Instead of making his boss fight interesting, they have him die instantly to this modded boss, and you fight that. Boo! Boo! That's stinky. I don't like that. That's actually really stinky. I guess whoever made it really didn't like Gideon. Cause like, what the hell? Hold on, hold on. How loud is this gonna be? It's gonna be super loud. That's super loud. I'm so sorry. That was the worst boo I ever heard, but boo! Dude, thank you, Tay, for the stretch, by the way. But like, ew! Don't do this to Gideon. Like, I don't know. That's wild to me. Do they change the bosses of anybody else? Because if it's just Gideon, that's so weird. It's so stinky. They could have had him succumb to madness or something interesting to make his fight like Gale, but no, some dude with a big ass sword. Bro, it's so lame. That's so lame. But yeah, we're gonna be doing Dark Souls next week, and I will not know what the mods my people will put in until the day of. So I'm really curious because they can either do something like really funny or they're gonna do something to like really mess with me and probably make it super hardcore, and I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna be like, why did I do this? Oh, I was trying to be funny. They cut out a lot of NPC fights, or you think they cut out a lot of NPCs, probably Vikes too, honestly. No, my boy, my bestie. probably both fights because, like, there's the one by the church and then there's the one by the gate to jail. My beautiful boy. My beautiful bestie. It's so... Okay, not to get okay, we're gonna do this Subnautica tier list, I promise, but, like, not to get distracted, but it is really funny because this was never planned. Because it was just some of my friends just, like, spitballing ideas, and they made a comment about Pokemon, and I'm like, oh my god, they're really similar. They probably were best friends as kids, just to add to the tragedy, because both succumbed to the frenzy. But then, you know, I take a quick look at Vike, and I'm like, oh my god. Vike looks similar to Robin. Of course, Soul will get attached to Robin because he reminds them of Vike, and it's... My brain is shooketh from that revelation, which it sounds silly to say, but it's like, oh my god, they're both kind of like, not super stern, they're not too similar in personality, but like, they both have white hair, they both lose someone close to them, like, they both... No. Anyway. Trying to keep energy up, but I'm bummed out. Here to recharge. Oh no, Tay! I'm so sorry! Unrelated, but the trend you choose your favorite characters because you see yourself in them makes me go, God, I hope I don't. Oh, that's so funny you mentioned that, Apricot, because I was actually just working on that video before stream. And I'm hoping to finish it soon because I have all the stuff drawn. I just need to edit it. But, like, I was going through all the I have a lot of characters I like, but I was going through all the characters that are a little bit more like me. And I'm sitting here just like, oh, wow, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Whoa. But, like, no, that's fair, though. Because some characters you like, it's like, they're not like me. I just think they're fucked up and neat. Also hope not because I have a history of my favorite things being... No, that's the thing though, it's like sometimes you just like a character because you like a character. But I've seen videos of that trend going around and I think it's actually really cute. The one that explains everything about me is Gonzo. Yo, Gonzo explains my fashion sense. Okay, alright, I gotta switch soon so we can at least get stuff ready. Alright. Oh, crocheting. Oh my god, crocheting. Oh my god, crocheting. I didn't get to... I'm getting too excited. Sorry, I didn't get to tell y'all this, but I recently got to do an art trade with somebody. Well, art trade / commission, because like I still gave them money, but then I got a discount because we did an art trade. But I got to draw some of the characters they really liked, and then they got to crochet me a little Roger. And it's really cute. And I forgot to share it in the Discord, but I'll do that later. But you mentioned crocheting, and it just reminded me that I have a little crochet Roger with my plushie that I made. And it's just really nice. And like, yeah, so the collection is growing, guys. It's that bad. Anyway, Subnautica. Gotta do a pig and a sheep. That's so cute, though. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, so hold on. I need to remember Subnautica creature tier list, farming ore, I don't know, equipment and tools, biomes, eggs. Because of the whole egg thing. Honestly, there really isn't that many good, tier lists here, but we're gonna try our best. That's all you can really hope for. Pay an arm and a leg for a game plushie? Oh my god, please. I'd settle for an Alexander one. I have on the way, though. Oh, you have an Alexander one on the way? Oh my god. Apricot, I made myself a Roger one. And then, of course, Mad Tongue is the person, by the way, that crocheted me the little Roger. See, I wish I had the energy to do more plushies. It's just the one I did for Roger took a while. I I've been wanting to do a Radon or a D, Hunter of the Dead one, but like, plushie making is it takes too long. I don't have the energy for it. But at the same time, a Gideon plushie would be really, really cute. So you know what? I'm gonna keep it in the back of my head, and if I ever get the energy for it, I'll let you know. The worst part of liking characters, sometimes you get into a character and then canon ceases to give a damn about them. It's like, they don't even have the justification of having them killed off. They just don't matter anymore. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Peeper S tier immediately. Oh my god, I'll pay you if you get the energy. Oh my god. Oh my god, Apricot. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll keep it in mind. And I'm gonna assume, I shouldn't assume though. I'm gonna assume you're gonna want without the helmet? Question mark? Cause that's what I would do for Darian. I would make him without the helmet, cause you don't want to hide that face. But anyway, okay, no, yeah, okay, Peeper, S tier, Peeper, that guy, the guy, Peeper. Emperor Leviathan, that's my ocean wife. Oh my god, Hooverfish, hold on. Okay, hold on. Gary is an A. His helmet is hot. I never thought, well, you know what? No, but that's like the whole thing with like FromSoft games. Or even just medieval stuff in general. It's like, listen, armor is really cool. And also, you know what? I'll say it because from what the little bit I've seen, but like some of the ultra kill robots or armor looks really sick too. So like, I get it. The helmet is sick. It's pretty cool. Don't always get into extremely silly, lighthearted media, but when I do, I spend over 200. Oh my god. Yeah, from what I've seen, Ultra Kill has some really sick, designs. That's the word. Shit. Okay, Bladderfish A tier, because without you, I would have been so thirsty, I would have died. Ugh. Stinky crab squid. Reginald, you're fine. I barely seen you guys. You guys freak me out. You bite, Stinky. You also bite, Stinky. You hurt, you're Stinky. Mesmer, you know what? You're kind of pretty, but you also harass me, so you're a C. Reefies! Robots are really sick. Oh my god, the Sea Treaders! Actually, Sea Treaders A. Can't have everything in S. They're kind of there. You're an eyeball, dude. You're just kind of, You hurt. You guys stink. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna... Hold on. Row below. Hold on. Row below. Because I feel like I have such a profound hatred for these two in particular. I just... Yo, you're right. I should make an F tier. Get that F tier. I hate these guys. Oh my god, I hate them. I hate them. Hamster is in game. Wait, Hamster is in game. My babies! Out of the way, peepers. My babies. Out of the way. My babies are here. Yeah, you guys are fine. You're like off-brand peepers. Rabbit rays are kind of cute. And the Moma. Ugh, stinky. Yeah, yeah. I mean, okay, you know what? The fire guy is kind of cooler than these guys. Yeah, you guys are just kind of here. You bite. You're mean. I don't like you. You laugh at me. You guys freak me out. You guys bite. These are kind of cool. The jelly rays! I love the jelly rays. You explode, but I like you. Spadefish are fine. You know what? I like the stalkers. Frankie's my guy. Frankie's my dude. You guys are chill when you're not trying to kill me. You did kill me that one time! So, and you were spawn camping by my sea moth, so that was not cool. I don't hate you as much as crab squids, but you were spawn camping, and that was really mean, and I don't like that, so Stinky, that's what you are. The birds are chill. The birds are chill. You're just kind of there. You freak me out with your screams, though. You are kind of okay. You are such an asshole. I hate you. These guys are fine. You guys are fine. These guys are actually super chill. Like, I was fortunate to never get caught by them. I know they can be dangerous, but the guy that I dealt with, he was actually really nice. He just let me on through. The Ghost of Ivan was an asshole. So, I don't know what the frick this is. I don't know what you are. So you're just gonna, I guess you're just gonna, I don't know what you are. Okay, so here's the thing. With the Reaper Leviathan, we never got to see one. We went through a whole playthrough of never having a full, proper encounter. But I think the fact that I made it I went to such great lengths to only ever see, like, maybe the tail of one. I've heard it, vaguely saw it, but I never encountered one properly, and we never went to the dunes. I feel like they are definitely, like, they are a great design. Also nice on the 666 points. I think I'm going to put them in the, I don't know. I feel, because it's part of it's fires, part of it's like if I actually like them or not. And it's also design. The Reaper has a great design, but they terrify me. Then again, I did put the crab squid in the very bottom of the list because they're assholes, and they do have a good design, good sound design, but like, I don't know. I still don't know what this is though. What are you? I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm just not gonna put that on the list actually, because I don't know what it is. So I'm not gonna put it on the list. Also, actually, I don't like these guys. These guys freak me out too. You guys are rude. Reaper? I feel like it'd be too easy to just put it in a separate tier of like, never saw it. But like, I have seen them from other people's playthroughs. I have read about them. I know what they are. I just never personally. Yes, excellent design. Get the hell away from me. Yeah, you know what? I'll put it in A tier. I'll put it in A tier. Because it is a good design. They did a really good... Get him out of here. I don't want that name ever on my stream. Get that out of here. Take that man. Get him out of here. But like, it is a good design. And whenever I see the hat, I just pretend I'm thinking about Miriam because she exists. She's cool. Yeah. Sorry. You did a Sullivan's jump scare. I was not expecting to see that name in my timeline. Get him out of here. Can I save? Save image. The hat physics. The hat does have physics, and it is really funny. Okay. Sub creature list. Oh no! Did you have the thing that happened to me? Because I was forced to talk to him and me and my friends play through. He did not like talking to Robin. He only wanted to talk to Tarnished Soul. And that made me really upset. because that story-wise, that could apply so many things, and it's like, please don't be anywhere near Soul. I will kill you personally. Hi, hi, Steel. You came at the perfect time. Have to talk to all the NPCs yourself or for quests, or it breaks. Yeah, seamless co-op sometimes breaks quests. Yeah. I think one of the funnier things about the seamless co-op is the fact that Roderica also wouldn't talk to Robin. She would only ever talk to me. So I love the idea of Roderica being like, hi, Soul, and then it's like, Robin. Just Robin. It's like, does she hate me? It's like, I don't know. I don't think she does. Roderica does not have a hateful bone in her body. It's like, okay, but she, like, avoids me. It's like, well, I think it's because you're a little intimidating, sir. I'm sorry. My bad. You have 2 Rodericas? Yeah, sometimes there's 2 Rodericas or 2 Dialuses, which I'm not complaining on either accounts because they're both lovely NPCs. Sometimes you get 2 Rayas. When I did some stuff in a recent playthrough with a different friend, we were trying to do her quest line, and I was like, hey, friend, she's gonna be in a different location. And they're like, are you sure? Because she's in her room still. And I'm like, that one's an imposter. Don't talk to that one. Follow me. And just go, that Raya is an imposter. I love seamless co-op. I love how it breaks sometimes. Adama, beloved. I need to draw her. Hey, guess what? I need to draw her. Adama, I love her so much. I love seeing the art, and I need to read more things because I love her, actually. I haven't told you this, but I love her. I love her so much. Sus Raya. Raya can be whatever she wants to be. Raya can be whatever she wants to be. Also, yeah, Blood Flame arrows. That sounds, like, super amazing. Holy hell. Also, yes, remember to kill that man. Sylvis? Yeah, we gotta kill. Gotta kill. He's not good. I wonder... This is gonna sound really stupid, but I wonder if there's a speed run for how fast you can kill Sylvis. Because I'll do it. I'll do it in a heartbeat. I don't care. I will run across the lands between to kill that man, but at the same time it's like, but certain things will progress if I do that, so you know what, never mind, it has to be someone else. It can't be me. I can't do it. Anyway, there's a tier list for the ore in Subnautica, and I clicked on it because I thought it was funny, but like, I don't know. Rot Dragon and Kaled. Oh, yeah. So the Rot Dragon and Kaled, you want to either do rot or bleed. And I find when you get like the flail and you have the arcane or the dex for it, sorry, the bleed just makes it go so much faster. Fuck you, Celibus %. Elden Ring speedrun. Fuck you, Celibus %. Let's go. That actually would be really funny. The unfortunate thing is, though, if you don't kill him the proper way, if you just attack him, Blythe gets mad at you. And I hate that. Why? Blythe? Why? Gotta kill Loretta's ghost? Wait. Gotta kill his ghost, so as long as you do that, you can kill him. Oh, right, Loretta. Yes, 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 because you have to go through the carrion manor. Yeah. Yeah. I like Adama? Of course I like Adama. I love all my friends' OCs. Like, listen, if no one's got you, I am the biggest OC fan. Like, if I see my friends' OCs, I'm always the wingman. I'm like, look at them! Look at them go! Go! Look at them! Look at them! Ooh, look at them! Because, like, as someone who also makes OCs, it's always nice to have someone root for you. So I'm always the OC wingman. I'll do it. Want to stream art, but my computer is a potato? Dude, that was me for a long time. The fact I run around Ronnie enables Sullivan's creep factor. See, like, okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna put a pin to this because, like, I know game-wise, there's reasons, but like lore-wise, it doesn't make sense. But like, okay, hold on. Gold, hold on, I need to think. So, farming ore. Okay, getting ore. You would be an S tier. Like, you're needed for everything. This titanium, needed for everything. But it's kind of a pain to get sometimes. At least later in the game. Later in the game. You, beautiful. You, You're kind of cool. You're cool. Copper, you're everywhere. Gold, diamonds, lithium. Nickel. Ugh, nickel. Sulfur, you hurt. Kinda, you have to like get really far down. This is lead? Yeah. I don't know what that one is. Okay. The Anaram fan club is an excellent example of you being a fan of OCs. Anaram! Yeah! Anaram! Also, Ifrin. Or Ifro. No, Ifrin. The cowboy! I like the cowboy too! And, not Telemachus. Telemachus is an epic in the Odyssey. Talamus? I like the masked guy. There's two masked guys, but you know what I mean! Ifrin. Yeah, I like Ifrin too! I want to know more about the non-vampire. It's cool. Delete that. We don't need that. Talianos! Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking Telemachus. Telemachus is, Odysseus' son. But yeah, Talianos. I love Talianos. Yeah. Love them. Wait, is that how I feel? I don't know. I just kind of like sped through. They don't have a picture for Uraninite. I'm realizing. There's not a picture for Uraninite. Maybe this is what this is supposed to be? Yeah, that's what it feels like. Please let me save the image. Sub or farm list. Cool. Subnautica equipment and tools tier list. Oh god, okay. I'm changing this to never used. Because that's like super easy to do. Never used it. Never used it. Never used it. Although I know of it. Like I never used it, but I know of it. Never used it. No, I have to be loyal. Never used it. I don't know what is that one? Is that another flashlight? What is this? Never used it. Never used it. Never used it. Really didn't use a whole... I never got to use the better suit, by the way. There was a suit that... It's gonna sound gross, but there was a suit in Subnautica that you could get. I think it was us, unfortunately, in the dunes. But there was a suit that can, help, like, recycle your sweat and stuff and help keep, like, your nutrients stabilized. It sounds really gross, but it meant I didn't have to worry about water as much and food. And that would have been really great. Except, I never went to the dunes. Because that's where the Reapers are. That's like the majority of the Reapers, except for the sun by the Aurora. And I didn't want to go to the dunes, so we never went. Never went. Medkit's good. Beacon's good. Suits, the fins. Where's the Sea Glide? Sea Glide, actually Sea Glide is S+. We love the Sea Glide. Scanner. Actually, the scanner is very optimal. You kind of helped. Not a whole lot. Freaking distraction deploy. Love this bad boy. Yeah, you're cool. You're fine. You're kind of a pain to set up though. Knife, crucial. Oxygen. These are all the same oxygen tank. I'm not putting all three of them in there. It's the same tank. It's just different levels. This is kind of... Wait, are these the better... Want French fries? And Gideon? No, that's fair. No, that's fair. Hold on, fins. Okay, those are fins. Are these the better fins? Okay, those are the better fins. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, we switch. These are the better fins. We want those. Wing breather's good. Radiation suit saved my ass. This is a good suit. This, I never used it, so I gotta stick with the thing. I gotta commit. I never used this. This was good. This was okay. This knife better than that knife. Making dinner. Have a good look. You're good. You're good. This is the repair tool. Wait, that's the repair tool. This is the laser cutter. My habitat builder. That's my baby. And then that's the chip for the... Oh, for feeding the marker stop. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. I feel like... Yeah. Because I didn't get this till way later in the game. Scanner is so vital to learning stuff. Radiation suit saved my ass. Oxygen... I mean, we need to breathe with it. So, you know. These are all the same tank. Like, I'm sure they're supposed to meet, like, the different... Because there's the lightweight tank. There's the first tank. And then there's, like, the deeper tank. Yeah. I feel like that's pretty good. And I just didn't use this stuff at all. But see, man, now I want French fries. But the hubby made some homemade pizza and garlic fingers, and they were really freaking good. And I'm very happy. I'm also very full. I'm full of bread and carbs. It's a problem. I need to, I'm gonna need to remember some of these names. But these are the biomes of Subnautica. Hold on. I love the Jelly Shroom Cave. The Craggy Plateau. I almost said Craggy Peaks, but I don't. That's not the right button. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I just did a screenshot. No, no. It's the not scariest. No. Cragfield. I should probably just look up a list of the biomes so I can remember what they're called. One sec. I'm a fake Subnautica fan. I don't know all the biome names. Subnautica biomes. Oh, nice. We have the pictures. Okay. Oh, and it is in order. Okay. You see the hell biome? Oh, yeah, the lava lakes? Yeah, those are fun. Yeah, we, yeah. Yeah, it's, yeah. Oh, I immediately see it. Dunes. No. We don't go to the dunes. No, 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 no. We don't go to the dunes. We don't go there. I've never been to the dunes and I refuse to go to the dunes. You can't make me go to the dunes. I'm never going there. It's scary. Anyway, blood kelp. I also hate the blood kelp biome because it gets super dark. I can't see anything and I don't know why it does it, but it does and I hate it. But I feel like, okay, but I have been there and there is stuff there. I don't know if I hate it as much as the dunes, because at least I actually went to the blood kelp biome. Also, this is the dead zone. This is where the freaking... That's where some of the Gosophiaphins are. Not all of them, but some of them. But, like, we also never been there. But, like, don't like it, because everything outside the crater is pretty much dead. Dude, we're going to the dunes! We're gonna do the dunes! I like the bulb zone. The bulb zone's fun. It's close to the Aurora, so yes, there is a Reaper nearby because it's close to the mushroom forest. But we never saw the Reaper. We only saw the tail. And there is the electric eel guys, the amp eels that are there, and they're kind of concerning, but we've been pretty chill in that area. And the bulbs are pretty cool. I'm a sucker for anything that glows in the dark. It's why the jelly shroom caves are like top tier, S tier, because it's purple glowing mushrooms. Like, yeah, there's crab snakes, so it kind of sucks. But I like it. I think it's cool. So I believe if Roger had a Pokemon, he would have a Gallade. Oh my god, a Mega Gallade! I can see it. I can't remember who it was. I can't remember which artist it was, because I know I literally sent them a message like, hey, I love your Pokemon Eldring art. They drew Roger with a shiny Galarian Ponyta one time. And I have always associated Roger with a shiny Galarian Ponyta now. Because not only do the colors match him, but but Galarian Ponytas, the Pokedex entry mentions that the horn can remove poisons, which is why they're a fairy type, because fairy is super effective against poison. Or I think poison is not effective against fairies. Anyway, fairy's really good against poison. And, you know, because our wonderful, wonderful wizard man is poisoned by Deathblight, I'm like, that's really cute. And, he needs a Ponyta really badly. So, Galarian Ponyta, my brain always associates that now. I wish I remembered the artist's name, but I literally messaged them like, hey, I love the Pokemon art you did, especially the Roger one. I think about it constantly, just so you know. And they were really sweet about it. Roger would have a Mismagius because they have matching hats. Oh my... See, I also think Ronnie would have a Mismagius, because they also would have matching hats. Although, unfortunately, the shiny is, like, slightly gold and green. So I don't think she would like that because golden order. But Ronnie would definitely have a Frostlass. Ronnie would have a Lucario because Blythe. See, that's... Oh my god, you're so right. I can see her with Frostlass too. Okay, oh my god. Lucario makes sense. What's really funny is I can also see Robin have a Lucario, so that's just really funny in my brain. But no, oh my god, Mega Gallade is so... Oh, that's a good outfit idea. Oh shit, that's a good outfit idea. Oh my god, he would look so fancy and so pretty. Oh no, I'm gonna be thinking about it. I'm gonna be thinking about it. I'm gonna be thinking about it so much. Hydrate or dihydrate? Bro, I will. I'll hydrate. Radon is nothing but horses and one Clefable. True. That was the worst hydrate I ever had. I need to go get more water soon. There's like not that much water left, so I will go get some more water later. Okay, what am I looking at? Cragfield. No, because okay, hold on. I gotta add a row below.
Hold on, I gotta change some stuff. Shit.
Yay! Oh my god! Wait, no. Okay, I just did all this, but like, delete it. Delete it.
I'm very inconsistent, I'm so sorry.
But yay, Honeyville! Woohoo! Yay! This one's the... Oh no, this is the crash zone! Well, it's the dunes though, right? Like... That's the dunes?! I thought the dunes was like... all mucky and...
Detecting multiple Leviathan-class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
No. No, it's not. Alien vent entry point. One of the 5 Emperor juveniles can be found here? Oh. Sanctuary cache. Wait, what's this? I'm getting distracted. Oh no! I'm getting distracted. Oh. I need to not look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at it. Stop. I thought the dunes was... Wait, but I thought the dunes... Hold on! Subnautica dunes. I thought the dunes looked different. Oh. Wait. Okay, yeah, there's like the little volcanoes. Okay, yeah, there's like not much else. Just like a little bit of coral. There's like a little spiral thingy. I was thinking the crash site. My brain was thinking crash site for the dunes. Oh my god. I never been to the dunes. So I wouldn't know. Yeah, there's like a little crater thingy in there. The dunes are like vent filled, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, there's like the little volcano vents. There's a little bit of coral. There's a lot of sand because the dunes. Fyro's Pokemon team would be Dachshund, Altaria, Delphox, Mudsdale, Appleton, and Milotic. Hey, shake my hand because Dachshund would also be in Soul's team. I need to send you Soul's Pokemon team later because me and a few friends, or me and a friend of mine were talking about Rozier Pokemon team and their like character Pokemon team, and I was like, I need to think of a Pokemon team for Soul, and I did, and they helped. It was really nice. I'll need to send it to you later, Apricot. But I know Dachshund's in it. The Dragonite is in it because the Megaform reminds me of the Winged Scythe and also the frills on Soul's collar, and it's really cute. I don't remember all the other Pokemon. I think Hippany is in it because healing. Also Baby. I don't remember the rest right now. So yeah. No, I'll share. Anyway, dunes. We don't go to the dunes. We don't go there. We don't go there. We don't go to the dunes. Kelp Forest is fine. Grand Reef is fine. Mushroom is good. Yeah. I'll share when I'll share after stream. Absolutely. Grand Reef, Grassy Plateau. That's what it's called. I love the grassy. I'm gonna. Yeah. I like the mushroom biome so much. Kelp Forest is fine. The mountains! That's also where some of the reapers are. We don't go there. Safe Shallow. Safe Shallows, of course, is good. It's nice. But there's really nothing there. Here's Subnautica Call of the Void. No, but I've heard Subnautica Return of the Ancients, which is a big mod with big, scary leviathans and creatures. One of the creatures, if you don't prepare properly, can eat you when your ship explodes. And I don't like that, so... Yeah, Tay isn't up to speed with the newer Pokemon. Meanwhile, I involuntarily been up to speed with Pokemon, but that's just because I've been a Pokemon fan since I was a kid. But I am also on the group of I think there's too many Pokemon. I think having 1,000 Pokemon is way too many, but that might just be me. Who knows? But I love Pokemon. I do. There's just a lot. There's just a lot. The Sea Treader's Path. I love those guys. Sparse Reef. The Underwater Islands. Okay, the Underwater Islands are fine. It's okay. I mean, they're kind of cool. Mountain island, floating island. Island's fine. Floating island's cool. Okay, hold on. Lava zone and lava lakes. Ooh. Ooh, lava lakes are where the sea dragons are, though. But my wife is there. Twitch died. I did. I talked about it. I haven't really seen Call of the Void. I've only seen the Return of the Ancients one. I already talked about it. I'm sorry, Saul. I already talked about it. That's okay, Tay. There's a lot of Pokemon. There's too many now. Twitch died when you were talking about it. No! I haven't really heard of Call of the Void. I've only heard of Return of the Ancients and also the multiplayer one. In Return of the Ancients, there's like a Leviathan, I think. I don't know if that's the one that can turn invisible, but there's supposed to be, in the Return of the Ancients, there's like a big ass, long Leviathan that can kill you if either you don't kill it or you don't repair your ship properly, but your ship can like mid-launch crash and then that Leviathan jumps up and eats you. Anyway, I hate it. I don't like it. I don't think we need to make the game more scary than it already is. Because it's not a horror game, but it kind of feels like we talked about it so many times, but it's like Subnautica. I know for some people it's not scary, but for me, it is. It's honestly more stressful. We don't need to add more to the stress, okay? Y'all are crazy. Right. Lava Lakes. Lava Lakes has a Sea Emperor Dragons. That's kind of scary. But at the same time, it's really kind of cool. So it gets an A, you get a B. The Lost River is pretty sick, but we did get stuck 3 times in the last stream, and I'm so mad about it. So you get a freaking C, you stinky. I don't want to look at Call to the Void. No, I don't. Because I think that one has the creature that can turn invisible, and you only know it's watching you because you hear your heartbeat, and I don't like it. Got an ad for Finance at Freddy's? Oh my god. Gross. Oh my god. No. It's everywhere. Thank you, Tay. Yeah, I did conquer my fears and anxieties, and I did finish the game. Even though I came pretty close to quitting. Of all times to be close to quitting is like the end of the series. It's so annoying. We got stuck 3 times! I never had an issue with the Ghost Leviathan before. Something just, you're just like, nope, I hate you. I hate you. Today, I don't want you to leave. I hate you. I'm just gonna take it as that the Ghost Leviathan really didn't want me to leave the planet. So he was really upset. Which, like, hey, I was upset too, but, sometimes you need to let me go. You gotta let me go. Hi, Beta. Hello. Yes, please save. They'd be lonely without you. Well, they can deal with it. They can deal with biome. Hold on, sub. Biome. I think earlier I tried to look up tier lists and I almost clicked on one that was below 0, but I've only watched I only watch a little bit of Jack playing below 0 like once, so I don't know it as much as I know Subnautica. But we could try it. I could just go off of purely vibes. You know, we should do that actually. We should do below 0 biomes because I think it'd be funny to do things based on vibes. And then we can... Well, I don't know. See, I don't know if we'll play below 0. I don't know. I don't think we will. Because there's an even scarier glowy Leviathan thingy down there, and I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna get some fries? Hell yeah. Starting area is beautiful. Yeah, I'm really proud of everybody. Purple did a really good job on the tree. It's really good. You're suffering. Oh no! Yeah, get some fries. Get that sodium. Get it. Get it. Meanwhile, egg. Egg. Oh no, I'm not gonna remember. Subnautica eggs. I'm not gonna remember all of them. Are these in alpha? Okay, well, I'm gonna do alphabetical, I guess. Oh my god, you made the Queen Castle from Deltarune? That's amazing. Okay, well, immediately... Egbert! Look at that guy! Look at the baby! It's a baby boy! It's Egbert. It's our baby. That's my son. I love him. My boy. Okay, bone shark, crab snake, crabs. I'm sorry. There's a crab squid egg. I could have had a crab squid in my. Ugh. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Crash fish. I understand. Crab snake. Bone shark. Gasopod. No. Jelly ray. Yeah. Lava lizard. Mesmer. That one surprised me, actually. Rabbit ray. Yeah. Sand shark. Actually, yeah. Amp eel. This one's actually really sick. This is also, like, this is creature and, like, vibes. Like, the amp eel is actually pretty sick. Spadefish. Stalker. Yeah. So many omelets. No! Do not make omelets of them! No! Actually, I'll put, you know, actually, no. Yeah. That one's pretty straightforward. Like, look at that. It's Egbert! Egbert's on top. I love him so much. My baby boy. But omelets. These are not gonna be the omelets that you are used to. Like, I don't think the omelet is gonna be the consistency you're hoping it will be. Where Egbert belongs! In this tier! Wait, they are exotic. These are exotic omelets, yeah. You have iron tablets? That's good. That's good. That's important. Okay, wait, where was the... Subnautica waifus, huh? Okay, now I have to look. What the frick? Where is the below zero? Below zero biomes? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I'm just curious, because what the frick are they talking about? Don't look. I'm gonna look. I feel like we know that the Sea Emperor is gonna be there. I'm scared what else is there, though. What do you mean Pal World has a dating sim? Don't date the furret, please. Leave the knockoff furret alone. Please. Oh my god. Okay, the below zero biomes are going pretty low for vibes because obviously we haven't played it. I don't know if we're gonna play it. I've already made a pretty strong stance that I'm not gonna be playing the second game because frick that company. Or at least frick the publishers. Anyway, I don't want to get into it again because we already talked about it extensively in Discord and stuff. But like, if you know, you know. If you don't, just look up Subnautica publishers and look into the news and stuff. It's not good. Basically got abducted. Yeah. Rather die than play Power World. See, I initially thought I wanted to play Power World because you can actually like, you play with, you can catch the creatures. I mean, of course there's like the guns, but, which I don't care about. But I saw that you can be friendly with them and you can cuddle with them. And I'm like, oh my god, I want to cuddle with like the really long, like furry creature. That's so cute. But like, I don't know. I just lost interest. And now I'm hearing this stuff now with what? You said there's dating sim now? I'm scared. I'm so scared. There's a Minecraft dating sim that dropped a few weeks ago. Yeah! Vanavan played it. It was really interesting. Send me a link. You sent me a link! Oh no. Pal World more than just pals? No! No! Ah, they're following the same trope where it's like, you're going to school. Join a club. Interesting. Minecraft did that. Toki Toki Electric Club did that. Oh my god. It's never gonna happen, but like, Elden Ring dating sim, it's like, oh look, you joined a school. It's like, that's just the classic trope of dating sims, isn't it? Just like, you joined a school. Go make some friends. When you get your Witch King of Agmar dating sim? I don't know. When am I gonna get my... Never mind. I was gonna say, when am I gonna get my Elden Ring dating sim? But that kind of already happened. It's not my... Hey, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. All I'm gonna say is not my fault. Okay? It's not my fault. I can't have anything else to defend myself at this moment because I'm so focused on trying to do these tier lists. But like, it's not my fault. Okay? What happened with Elden Ring is not my fault. I don't control what happens. What am I looking at? I don't think these are going to be in order. I don't think these are going to be accurate. What am I looking at? Oh my god, there's so many things. Spicy, our first game, Elden Ring dating sim. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. No, I couldn't. I mean, there's like a lot of cool NPCs, but then you have to think of like, so there's gonna be a good ending, there's gonna be a bad ending. That's actually it, actually, never mind. I don't even know what would the plot be. But this is the thing, it's like, that's just a trend I've noticed with dating sims. It's usually 9 times out of 10, it's like, hey, you're gonna join a school, make some friends, and it's like, please, like, do something cool and original for once, maybe. Which, I know I'm sitting here, and it's like, well, so then make your own dating sim. And I think there is a dating sim I saw where you can date your weapons? I think it's called Dungeon Boyfriend or something. But like, you can romance your weapons, and then you can like fight in dungeons, and it's really cool. There's the Date Everything dating sim where you can realize objects. That one seemed interesting. Boyfriend Dungeon. One Elden Ring to date them all. No, you're thinking of Lord of the Rings. Salt stole my brain cell. That's messed up. With this Elden Ring IV wed. Oh my god. Firing getting in his cannon. Miyazaki told me so. Listen, I trust you, man. Dating everything is fun, but a tad bit risque. So I've heard. I don't think I could ever I don't think I could ever stream it because from things I've heard. I don't think I could do it. I think I would get too flustered. I'll call myself out. I think I would just get too flustered. And I don't want to put myself in that situation. So okay, this one kind of stinks. I don't like the pictures. What was the other one I collect? Hold on. So I'm not gonna blow 0 biomes. Is this one good? Oh, these ones have the names! That's so helpful. I don't have to actually look up anything. Yay! That's so helpful. I love it when they have the names on it. I miss clicking buttons. Help! The only character you're interested in date everything was a scrawny emo boy and you lost all interest instantly. Oh, no. Okay. Gotcha. Oh! Apricot! I never got back to the thing I pinned, about the whole creeps thing. About Celvis. Cause yeah, it is interesting and concerning that, like, until you do, like, part of the quest, that, like, if you attack him, then, like, Blythe gets, like, a little angry at you. And it's, like, I guess mechanically, it's, like, they're technically a quote-unquote party, so it kind of makes sense. But in dialogue, when you talk to Blythe in Nokrin, or just before Nokrin, he's, like, it's like, I wonder if we should, like, harass him. Like, I wonder if we should make him, like, freak him out a little bit. You know? Maybe I should, like, show my teeth. And it's like, Blythe, I so badly want you to bully him. Please, oh my god. Please beat him up. So you know that Blythe doesn't like him. Doesn't like Celvis. And it's just, but it's like... and the only thing I could think is, like, the whole thing with puppets. And Ronnie's a doll. Like, I guess there was something with his magic that Ronnie needed, but it's like... I'm glad you got rid of him eventually, Ronnie. I just wish you got rid of him sooner. I hate Celvis so much, man. It's just, yeah. Like, just, like, story-wise, it's like, why you have him around? Question mark. Why? And I don't know, just, like, if Ronnie knew about the puppet thing, and was just waiting for the right time to deal with him, it's like, okay. But, like, he already, like... did the puppet thing with other people, and that's really messed up. I don't know. I need to actually, like, sit and, like, look through. Are you throwing things at me? Ow! Don't don't throw things at me! Ow! Okay, technically, okay, so Subnautica below 0 tier list for biomes. We've never actually been to any of these places. Oh my god, Costco hot dog. And a brain cell. 3 brain cells. Can I date a Pokeball? Do you have the glasses from Date Everything? But also, I don't know how good a Pokeball would be. Okay. Lilypad Islands. I remember seeing this, and the Lilypad Islands I remember seeing has the really cool whale that you can pet. So that's an S+ in my book. That's pretty sick. So... yeah. Deep Sea Purple Vents. Yeah. Crystal Castle. Yeah. Arctic Spires. Crystal Caves. Yeah. Arctic Kelp Caves. Arctic Kelp. Deep Lilypad Cave. Well, I like the Lilypad Islands, but Lilypad Caves. Actually, I'll put you... put you... there you go. Crystal Cave features. Ooh. Deep Twisty Bridges. Ooh. Delta Island. Fabricator Caverns. I like the red crystals, but I think the scary not lobster, the scary squid Leviathan. No, I'm thinking of the other guy. But like Mr. Blue glowy dude is there. That's scary, but like I'll put him there. Arctic. Lilypad Caves. Arctic Basin. Koopa. Kappa. It's that. It says Koopa. Koopa mine. I'm gonna put in C for the name. Large tree spire. Sure. Glacial Bay. Yeah, because the penguins are there. Shallow twisty bridge. Eh. Sparse Arctic. Eh. Glacial connection. The picture looks cool, but like, eh. Blue ice cave. Meh. Glacial. This is so dark. Glacial forest. Eh. Ice fissure. No. World's Edge. No. Temperate cave. That looks cool. I think that's. Wait, is that where you find Alan? Because there's one of the caves that you go in because you're following the There's a noise you hear. There's like a signal that you follow, a distress signal. You follow it, and you find Alan, and things happen, and you end up working together. And I'm not gonna specify in case other people haven't played it yet. But if that's the case, A, because I love Alan, but it's also because I like robots, and B, I like aliens. Or at least I like the precursors. I think they're really fascinating, and I didn't think they were gonna have a precursor in Below Zero, but they did! And it was really interesting, and I like Alan. Tree Spire Fissure. I like the purple. Purple's cool. Twisty Bridge. I feel like all twisty bridges are just like, eh. Glacial Basin underwater. Eh. Lily Pads Crevice. Eh. Ice flows. No. Fee excavation site. That's where you find the big guy, right? There's like a big dead ancient leviathan that's in there, and you find out that like, oh, he had the Kara disease. Uh-oh. So that's kind of cool. Purple vent caves. That's cool. Purple vents. Put you there. Thermal spire caves. Eh. Tree spires. Yeah. There you go. There is a mature streamer now, so this is a we're like 16 plus, so it's like it's teen, not mature. But like you know what? To be on the safe side, Beta, don't say it. Whatever you were saying, whatever you're thinking, don't say it. Don't do it. No, Tay! Oh, Tay! I'm gonna fight them. Oh my god, no. Was this the interview that got postponed before? And then now it's just not gonna happen because they found somebody? I'm gonna fight them. That's so stinky. So stinky. I'm gonna fight them. Send me your resume, we hunt them. It's our resume now. Okay. Okay, what the frick is happening here? Oh dear, nope. Nope. I saw boobs. I saw boobs. No. I immediately saw boobs. I don't know what I thought. No, I know what I thought. I was like, okay, yeah, we're probably gonna see maybe anime waifu creatures, but I didn't think I was gonna see boobs. That's on me. That's kind of funny, but also, like, I was warned. People were literally saying, like, don't do it! Don't, it's a trap! Don't do it! That's on me. That's really funny. I don't think there's really nothing. Subnautica. You knew it was gonna be boobs. Listen, I didn't know it was gonna be like naked boobs, you know? Like I didn't think it was gonna be Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. I don't think I like that one. Base game. I'm mean, we kind of already did it, though. Where's the cuttlefish? That's a Leviathan as well! You stinker! Ugh! Like, technically he is. Alfana? Is it Alfana? We just did that one. Oh, this one had the baby! Oh, that one had the baby. Oh, places to build a basin. Wait. No. Ooh, the floral. The plants. Yo, the plants. Ooh. I don't remember all the names, but like, we can do that. We can do that. I think that'd be cool. One sec, cause, well, I thought, one sec. Do I have this saved? Oh, I don't know if I have this saved. Oh no. Also, people are saying things now. I don't remember. I can't see it. I'm so sorry. Oh, I know where to find this. Where is this? No one distract me. Don't do it. Pokemon. Perfect. And then I got a little snippet. You can look at that later. Oh, that's who I got. I got Torchic, Sunflora, Shiny Eevee, because it kind of reminds me of Vike, Hippany, Dashbun, and Dragonite. Oh my god, that's what it was. That's so cute. Rule is internet ruins all clean fun to non-clean fun. What an interesting way to like word that. Non-clean fun. Sure. The internet will always have cat videos, and the internet will always have boobs. I think. I think that's just the premise of the internet. Okay. Okay. We don't need an E. We really don't need an E. That's just because I'm weird about it. Okay. Yes, I love these guys. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think. The bulbs are cool. These guys look like buttholes. I'm sorry. These are the parasites on the mushroom trees, but they look like buttholes, and they're just kind of weird to me. I hate looking at them. I wish I kind of want to put this last because I don't want to look at it. Everybody loves boobs. Actually, surprisingly, not everybody does actually. But like, anyway, I love the mushrooms. At least like the jelly shrooms. Those ones are good. These ones are kind of cool. These ones hurt, but they're okay. These ones are just the ghost versions, and they're okay. These ones are actually really sick. These ones are cool. It's just red grass. Isn't this just the top of the blood kelp? These guys are cool, but they hurt. These ones are fine. There's not a D! Wait, there's not a D! What the hell? These ones are kind of cool.
These ones are cool.
Where is it? These guys hurt. I hate these guys. They're stinky. Okay, so this is the crash fish's home. And it has a picture of it without the fish in it. So I feel like it has sulfur and you can use it to make stuff. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not like amazing, so I will put it in this one. Hydra Melon, I wish I knew how to grow bigger ones of you though. These ones are really cool. I like the membrane trees. These ones are cool. This one looks kind of cool. These ones are really cool. I think some of these are below 0, maybe. I don't remember. You know what? Sure. No, I'm putting you there now. Kelp is fine. Eye stalk's fine. These ones are cool. Ghost stock's fine. Honestly, a lot of these are just B because they're just meh. These ones are cool. These ones are cool. These ones are fine. Potatoes! The Chinese potatoes! We love those. These ones are fine. These ones are fine. These ones are fine. These ones are fine. These ones are eh. These ones are eh. This is probably like the most boring way to do a tier list. I'm just like, eh. Just gonna click and drag. This is the cove tree. This is the tree with the ghost leviathan eggs. That's pretty badass. I'm gonna put it up there. That was really cool to see. I'm glad it's actually in here. It's probably like... That implies that we could have gotten a chunk from it though and grow it. But like, it's still really cool. I like it. This glows, so that's always a plus. And that one's just eh. I feel like... I don't know. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Subflora list. I don't think there's like the life pods, but then I have to like go and like we could read all the life pods. Hold on, we could do that. Are these numbered? I don't know if I like that one. I don't know why Donkey's in that picture. It's so weird. Wait! There's Lego Subnautica? No. No. I don't believe you. Why is Asgore here? Interesting. Not banking! Oh god, not banking. Banking's scary. It's actually not scary, but like, I would trust Tay with banking. Is there really not another? I thought there was like another life pod one. I get fries! Yay! Also, yeah, no, it's, I had like pretty much all the Pokemon figured out except for like one. I wasn't sure if I wanted Soul to have a Vulpix or not, but I think it's more they are a Vulpix, not that they would have a Vulpix, which started the whole like, oh, well, Vike is kind of like a Alolan Vulpix, my friend Steel, and it's like, oh, damn, you're right, and that started the whole thing of like, oh my god, they're so similar, ah! But no, they're more of a Vulpix, but no, my friend knew me was like, hey, what if Dragonite, because the Winged Scythe, the Mega Dragonite is similar, like, wing stuff, and it's like, oh, that's so clever. That makes so much sense, and then they have a guy to, like, fly around on. Oh my god! Thank you for the fries. That was very nice. That was very helpful. I thought there was another life pod. Life pod endings? Why does the picture look like this? Why is the only picture Hollister? Hollister, what is happening? It's stuck. That's stuck? That sucks. Life pod. That's it. That's the life pods. That's kind of stinky. I guess there's really not that many life pods. I'm gonna have to like, hold on.
Subnautica life pods.
I don't want destroyed life pod. I guess it is destroyed life pods. Okay. You have a perfect team for Tay figured out. Well, you have a perfect team for Tay figured out, but still haven't figured out one for his reverse. Aww. Who mentioned your night raid husband? Wait, huh? 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 Wait, huh? Oh! No, not Hoist. Not Hollister. No, not that Hollister. Not that one. No. No, apricot. Hey, focus. Hey, focus, ma'am. Not that one. Not that Hollister. No, I think he's a great character. I think that's a great character. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Subnautica. Oh, no. No, hey, I think Hollister is a really cool. Ow, Night Lord. Sorry, I pinched my finger. Really cool Night Lord. Not the guy I was talking about. How does the ocean communicate to the land? It waves to it. That's actually really cute. Thank you. I love that. I love that so much. Why is my thing blinking? No, stop it. I know. No, I'm sorry. I was talking about Subnautica. Captain Hollister, not Hollister. Look at I have to spell it. I have to spell out the name or they're gonna freak out. It's just like, hey, you wanna go for W-A-L-K? That's what I used to do with my my beagle. The family beagle. She loves walks. She also loves food. What's the pirate's favorite letter? Sometimes it's R, sometimes it's C. Or if you're really weird and you saw that one comic where all the people say different letters, and then one of the like shipmates says, like, looks at the captain and says, "You," and then they made out. It was a really weird pirate comic, but that's the one I was thinking of. I'm sorry, Salt. That's the one my brain went to, but I thought I tried to say the other letters first. But yeah, like, people said, like, R and C, and then one of the shipmates just looks at the captain and says, "You," and then they made out. I only know this comic exists because when I was doing D&D in the pirate campaign, it was just a little after my character started romancing another person's character, and then someone sent that comic to me because everyone kept joking that Trixie was the captain because I was literally, like, not only was I a druid, but like I was the navigator. I knew how to, like, I had vehicle proficiency. I knew how to drive the ship, so I became the captain of the crew, and it was kind of cool. But ow, ah! You know, the ocean stays trendy, stays current. Funny story, last year I was in court for stealing. What? This was about my 4th arrest, and the judge asked me why I keep stealing board games. I told him that I guess I just like taking risks. But Beta, that would have been more funny if my brain didn't actually made the assumption that you were talking about you have actually been in court, and I was gonna get really concerned. I was gonna get really concerned for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. LifePod 2. CTO Yui's LifePod sung 500 meters before she abandoned it. This is in the blood kelp zone. Oh. But almost arrested once. Oh my god. This one is rough. Now, wait, hold on. This is Subnautica LifePod tier. Now, so here's the thing. Is what are we ranking them on? Finding them? Then, like, yeah, finding... Oh, my tier list. This one was a little hard to find. LifePod 3? 600 seconds after entering automated bounce back. This has the Sea Glide fragment. That one's pretty good. Bye, Salt. I mean, I don't think we're gonna go for much longer because it's literally just chill Subnautica tier list stuff, so you know. Hey man, you sure are humorous. Sorry. But yeah, we'll see you later, Salt. I appreciate you. I had it expunged. Tay! What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. This is 13. Where's 3? This is 3. 3 has the Sea Glide. Life Pod 4, Radiant Suit recommended. Oh, okay. PDA, Life Card, Creature Decoy. Spending 7 hours in the safe shallows, entering the bulb zone. Oh, these are the radio message trigger. Need to look at locations. Crash zone. That one kinda sucks. Life Pod 6. Oh, we love. Wait, hold on. We love. Crew requests assistance navigating radiation. Is that the one? Hold on. Life Pod 17 was the one we used the beacon for our base. So that one's S tier, because that's like, not only is it the sea moth fragment in there, but like that's the one, that is the one that we used as a beacon for our base. So like that personally, I love 17. 17's good. Stranded near a cave system and under attack. Yeah. Oh my god, what grade did the ocean get in school? It got C's. Aww. Why did the ocean become a lawyer? What did the ocean become a lawyer? Cause loan sharks. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a perfect princess and never gotten in trouble ever. Nah, the government hates me. They got mad at me at one point for trying to go to the States. But I won't, that's all I'm gonna say. Because, like, obviously things are cleared up, like, things are good now. But, there was a point where the government was not happy with me. But, like, whatever. It's fine. It became a lawyer to tsunami. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, Tay! Oh my god. That's good. That's a good one. I would have not gone that. I would have not. Oh my god. I went with loan sharks. Life Pod 7. Life Pod 7. Eh. I'm not though. I'm not. It's just it's just yeah. That's all right. I don't really feel comfortable saying much else, but like, yeah, the government and me, we're just never on good terms sometimes. They don't like me. That's all I can say. Okay, let's have 7. 12, sunk to the ocean bed. This is in the bulb zone. And this has, oh, Officer Danby. Repulsion cannon. This one's okay. Life Pod 6. Requesting assistance, navigation, radiation, data, ultra glide fins, flares. That one's pretty good, actually. And then, of course, 5. That's our starting point. That one's like, obviously, the government paid for my surgery. Take that, anti-woke. Yay! Second Officer Keen. Last broadcast location. Deep Sparse Reef. Ultra high capacity tank. That one's pretty good. It's pretty far down though. But like, I'll put it in A. This one's Life Pod. Carrying high priority passenger remains. Live in the mushroom forest. Oh, which guy is it though? Is this Hollister? Hold on. Because it does not specify. I'm a little annoyed by that. Oh! Oh! Kazar!
Life pod systems online. Passenger 7, emissary Yohi Kassar has boarded the life pod. Life pod launch.
Oh, this is when he's praying!
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
Life pod detached from Aurora.
That's what
Okay.
this one is. Oh no.
Entering planetary atmosphere.
I should have played all of them, but
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Exterior hull damage sustained. Life support systems failed. Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
yeah. Yeah, he didn't make it. He did not make it. That's that was 13. He went to the mushroom forest. That's like, it's close. It's right there by the Aurora. It's not. I don't think any of these are D, actually. Like, I think these are all just, like, they're... I like the voice log, if anything. That one's really interesting. God, see, now I want to listen to all the... You know what? We're gonna take a second. We're gonna listen to all of the voice logs. I'm gonna play this again. Okay. Hold on. Because that might also make me change my mind. Because I don't remember some of the voice logs. So I guess we're going to listen to 17. What's happening? So this is 17. This is the one that where our base is by.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby.
That's fair, Ozzy.
The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Oh! Ozzy was the chef! Oh! Oh, Ozzy! Oh, no! Oh, Ozzy! Oh, I'm so sad. There are shadows in my pot. I can't take back the sea salt I gave you. Oh, Ozzy was the chef. Oh, that's freaking sucks, dude. I'm so sorry. Yeah, a lot of people died. A lot of people died. That's the thing that, like, sucks. Is just because they came here for, like, quote unquote, like, to get materials to increase, like, space travel. But then they were like, oh, we also gotta find the Degassi crew. But, like, shh, keep that on the down low. But, like, people died! People died because of that! I survived, and that's it! We got lucky. We're the only survivor. We could have died, but we didn't. But, like, every time I think about it, I get so upset. Because so many people died. So... the Aurora crew complement was about 2,600. Oh my god. And we only found... we only found 10 life pods. And there's only 10 of the 26,000. So many people died. So many people died. Can you think about Alan? No, think about Alan. I thought about him for a good while. I sat down at one point and tried to, like, deconstruct his body so I could draw him. Because, like, he's really cool. Definitely my kind of guy. Definitely my kind of guy. Okay, life pod 3, please. Except I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Life pod. If I could spell life pod 3.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Math is so crucial. Math is so crucial. Okay, this one's number 6.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the route's irradiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Yeah!
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
See, an interesting thing about this is that the dialogue here, it does say crew and then passenger. So there's people that were, you know, working on the ship, and then there's people that just, they're not equipped for any of this, and they're here in the alien planet, and they're gonna die, and it's so sad. Yes, she starts using the flares, and it freaking explodes. Yeah. Yeah, crew log number 1, and then crew log number 2.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Yeah. Yeah. You get good stuff out of it, but like, ugh. It sucks. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's good, but like, it sucks. Okay, this is number 5. Can I see number 5, please? Oh, wait, that's us. Number 5's us. Whoopsie. I forgot. Life Pod 5 is us. Ah! Hi, Cryptfire. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. The voice actors are so good. Hi, Cryptfire. Oh my god, thank you for the shout out. Also, welcome to the Soulsa Brigade. Hi. We're just kind of having a chill week. We finished Subnautica last week, so we're doing some tier lists, and we're just kind of going through the life pods again. So we're going through like I'm now going through the PDAs in case my opinion changes on the life pods, but I'm mostly basing it off like vibes and locations. But we already did some other tier lists, and we're having fun. We're chatting. Campfire, how was your stream? How are you doing? Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. If you don't know who I am, I'm Spicy Soulsa. My pronouns are them many. I'm a gender fluid demon that likes to draw and play video games. Cryptfire, if you're able to stay, please, I would love to know about what you're streaming and what you're doing. But if you have to go raid and run, I completely understand. And again, thank you so much for the raid. You won! You won! Yippee! Hello! Well, Crypt Rave. Well, share the love. Yeah, share the love! Amazing. Aw, you're too kind. Soulsa is so good. Yes, it's so good! Ran dungeons over your Guardians of the Pale MC server. Nice! So much death and chaos. As usual, death and chaos. We love that. Also, yeah. We just finished Subnautica last week, and I cried. Because I've watched, like, I know the story. I've watched people play it so many times. But, you know, I decided to be brave and actually finish the game. So we did. And it was really good. And I got emotional, and now we're doing tier lists because next week we're doing Dark Souls! Finally! Soul is finally playing Dark Souls. It's finally happening. I remember so many people made so many jokes in the past of me playing Dark Souls, and it's so funny that the thing that makes me do it is Elden Ring. Me getting into Elden Ring made me play Dark Souls. So, I'm excited! Because I remember I have one quote from a friend in my brain where they said, I'm excited to be in the timeline where Soul gets to play Dark Souls. And that has stuck with me for years. I just want you to know it's been stuck in my head for years. So it's like, yeah, this is an okay timeline, I guess. I don't know. Dark Soulsa. Oh no. Any plans for Subnautica 2? No, unfortunately, because there's been a lot of issues happening with the publishers and the devs, and also the publishers are now pushing for full AI and are letting go a lot of the workers and devs for very shitty reasons. So, personally and morally, I will not be supporting Subnautica 2. I will still support Subnautica 1 and Below Zero, but morally, I will not be supporting Subnautica 2. You know what? It's not happening. I don't see it. I talked about it extensively in the Discord and also in past streams, but there's a lot of shitty things that are happening with the publishers, especially because they're letting go people in favor of AI shit, and that's really shitty. There's a lot of other things too that we dived into before, but very bad practices are happening, and I can't morally support Subnautica 2. So I'm not touching it. I'm not gonna support it. I do not see it. No, I learned about it a few days before our final Subnautica stream, so that sucked. It sucked. My heart goes out to the devs, because they're the ones that are mostly getting fucked over by all this. Because again, it's the publishers that are being shitty, not the devs. The devs are being royally fucked over, and it sucks. It sucks so much. Because I was really excited about Subnautica 2, especially because they were showing multiplayer stuff. But they're being really shitty to their people and to the art form, and no. Just no. If you're gonna screw people over, no. But what were we on? LifePod 19. Back to back. Oh my god. Hi, Charlie. Oh my god, Charlie Brown. Hi, it's been a while. Hi, oh my god, how are you doing? Oh my god, thank you for the second raid. Hi, give me your building blocks. Onwards to building. Oh my god, hi. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream was good. What were you up to? Also, welcome to the Soulsa Brigade. For your people, for the people coming from Charlie, hi, I'm Spicy Soulsa. My pronouns are them, any. I'm a gender-fluid demon that likes to draw and play video games. And we're just kind of doing some Subnautica tier lists, because we beat the game. And we're just kind of going over life pods right now, because the tier lists are a bit lacking in content, but we already did, like, the ores and the biomes and the fish and the leviathans and the gear, so, you know. Stream was good. My stream with Krypton Guardian of the Pale as well. Was there also death and chaos in your stream, Charlie? Also, Tay, if there's a dark soul, does that mean there's a light soul? Well, see, I'm a spicy soul, so I'm like the best of both worlds, I feel like. You know? Or mild mild Soulsa! No! No, see, I made the joke that I'm chunky Soulsa, actually. I got a little bit of chunk in me. But, like, we like chunk, right? Right, chat? We like chunk. That's good. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna sit over here, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. Is there a sweet soul? Wait, is there a sweet soul then? Bro. They're sweet and salty. I don't know. I too am chunk. Yay! More chunky Soulsa. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a spicy soul, so I think that's better than a dark soul or a light soul. But I do like, hey, I haven't played it yet, but like, I like the Dark Souls because that means Elden Ring. So, yeah. Yeah. Sorry to raid and run, but I have some other plans. No, hey, no, that is okay, Crip. Thank you for the raid. Please take care of yourself, and thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Have a great stream. And also, Chunk. There's definitely a joke in my stream about just because I'm ball shaped doesn't mean I want to be ping-ponged around. What? Just because I'm ball shaped doesn't mean I want to be ping-ponged around. That's so funny. I love that. Thank you, Gripfire. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the life pod thing? This is 19.
This is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Life pod detached to a K planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact
Captain's
HQ
the real
on
MVP.
long range.
07.
I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
07 to the captain. He's the reason we actually got to live. 07, Captain. Thank you. Okay, you know what? For that, you're in S tier. Thank you, Captain. 10 out of 10. Spicy Soul seems about right. Once I had killed a bee in front of you in Black Channel Lotus in Impossible Craft, so you would be a murder soul. Oh. Oh, I would have been a murderer soul. Oh. Oh. That's true. I remember this. Yeah. The real MVP. Yeah, the captain's the reason we got to live. Shout out to the captain. Thank you, Captain. Oh god. Oh god, what am I... What's the next one? 4? Not 14, 4. You got sleepy from the fries! Okay. Good night, Apricot. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your fries. Alright, this is number 4.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper.
Yeah.
One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Oh, he never made it! Oh, he never made it! We never found him. Oh. Yeah, he's in the crash zone. Entering, radiation suit recommended. Yeah. That one sucks. That one sucks. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm keeping it in B. Oh. 12.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for.
No!
Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly
Okay, no, I have to pause, because this is the problem with some of the AI stuff, is they're doing things for you, so you're not actually learning the skill. That's part of the that's part of the problem. Or like if you're gonna have like do things like with you, you should be doing it too, so you can keep learning the skill, because that's how skills work, is that you keep doing it, you practice it every so often, so you can improve your skill. If you're not doing it, you don't learn anything. It doesn't matter what the end product is, because you can't keep up the skill. Oh, this log is so topical. Sorry, I had to pause and just process that, because he's a quote-unquote doctor, but he's like, I have everyone do everything else for me. I cheated on the exams. So like, I'm a doctor, but like, I'm not actually qualified. So if I was to like help like stitch you up, I want to fuck up. And that's a safety hazard. That is a safety hazard. Gotta go to eat dinner? No, that is a-okay, Charlie. If you gotta go raid and run, that is totally fine. I thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, we're almost done anyway. But like, thank you. Bye. Enjoy your dinner. Oh my god. Eventually they'll replace everything with AI, and then AI will only be learning stuff from AI, and then it'll just implode on stuff. Yeah. No, that's the thing. It's like, it needs stuff. Well, it's not... I hate they coined the word AI because it doesn't actually learn anything. It just grabs what it thinks it needs and just spews a response to you. Like, there's been issues of chat GPT like giving misinformation to people just to like agree with people, and have like been giving them very harmful like tips for things, like even things that are like really harmful, and some people have died because of it, because it's spreading misinformation. It's very, very dangerous because it doesn't actually like, it's not actually learning, so it doesn't learn that like, oh hey, like this kind of like talking behavior is a very like dangerous mindset, so I shouldn't say certain things to trigger like these certain responses. It doesn't actually learn that. It just says whatever like you want to hear, and that's not good. It's a whole thing. God. I'm so tired, dude. I'm so tired, dude. And then we got the world from the movie Idiocracy. Oh no. It has the plant craves? The plants? Wait, what? It has what plants craves? Oh! You lost me. I'm keeping this a B because of the location, but also because it is a very insightful thing of how the world is in Subnautica. Okay, this one is... Oh, this is the one with the prayer. So this one's actually, you know what? This one's an A, because like that one's actually that one's very, very good. Idiocracy is what made Crocs popular. No, shut up! Really? Oh my god. Brondo is what plants crave. Oh my god. I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like you're lying to me. Okay, and then this one's 6. Oh yeah, that's the one where it's like, you were gone for so long. Okay, this one's number 2, Chief U.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
And then they never did. And then 7. Is there 2 7s or just the 1 7? It's just the 1 7.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Oh, that's the one. That one's by the crag field. Spending 10 hours in-game entering the prawn suit bay. Or a crew member requesting assistance. Yeah, that one's just there. Like, it's funny, but like it's just kind of there. I mean, they all can't be. They all can't be top tier life pod list. Wait, am I still making a face? I don't remember. Okay. I'm gonna put those in the Discord. I guess these would go in games. I don't know where else I would put them, but we'll go... all the tier lists we did tonight. Oh, I should have done it all kind of separately. I hate the formatting of Discord. It just like merges, it like mushes everything. I hate it. The narrator for them was hired to do a commercial for a lawnmower the same style as the YouTube videos for the movie. Wait, they did Romeo and Juliet? Oh my gosh. I remember that movie. I saw that on an airplane. It was really fun. This was for the Brondo energy drink? Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Brondo. Brondo energy drink. Lemon lime energy drink. Oh! It's a cute movie. Romeo and Juliet is a cute movie. And it has one of my good old voice actors, Stephen Merchant, who voices Wheatley from Portal 2. He's not the main character, but he plays one of the gnomes, and it's really cute. I don't remember who all else is in that movie. I just know Stephen Merchant was in it, and I was like, oh, I love that guy, cause Wheatley. So, yeah. Oh my god. That's really it. That's all I got. It was just tier lists today. I mean, we could also just talk, we can just talk for a little bit more. Like 8:30, you know what, 8:30 we'll call it. Cause we're just having a chill week this week. We're just having a chill week. We're gonna do art Thursday. Gonna do a little bit more art Friday. Maybe we'll draw some Subnautica stuff. Maybe I'll try to look through some clips and maybe try to like animate some stuff. I don't know. We'll see. It just depends on my schedule. It was cozy. Yeah, it was really nice. And we got to see Krip and Charlie. And we got to see so many people, and it was so nice. I love it. I love seeing people. People are so cool, you know? Ote calling Soulsa amazing. You're also amazing. So, you know what? Just for that, hold on. Sound. Alert. One sec. There's two sounds been wanting to add for like ever now. One sec. Just gonna take like a minute. Ugh. Library. Is this the?
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Is that the one I want? I think probably want that one. You're breathtaking. Yeah, 100? Yeah, 100. Add it. Wait. Okay. Oh, I'm so silly. That should be 50. Oops. Yeah, 50.
You're breathtaking. That one.
I would show what I'm doing, but I feel like it's not like the most cool thing. Hold on. Did they do the Shaw? That's 10 seconds. Why is that 10 seconds? It should only be like a second. Shaw! Yes! Yes! Hornet! Oh my god. Shaw! Shaw! Yeah, that's like... Shaw! Yeah, that's right in my ear. Shaw! I'm gonna add it. Like, what? 25 bits? Like, it's really not that much. Add it. Breathtaking is Soulsa's... Soulfire, Breathtaking Inferno? I don't recall that being my full name, but thank you? Thank you. Oh. Where's my Shaw? They're supposed to be by update low cost. I guess Shaw should be. Hold on, I have 10s. I do have 10s. Oh my god, I have 10s. I'll do that, sure. Although I'll need to put the text-to-speech to the first one. Yay! Better than your middle name? You don't gotta tell me your middle name. I don't need to know people's middle names. People got middle names. Some people have like 3 middle names, and then there's people that don't have middle names, and it's just so fascinating how names can work, you know? But also, yeah, don't tell me your middle names, because knowing your full name gives me control over you or something, because there's like the whole thing of names have power, and you have to watch out for witches and the fae, and I guess demons too! Ooh! Ooh! I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I'm trying to look out for the humankind, okay? I'm trying to look out for you guys. Don't tell me your full names. Okay? Don't do it. Clone has a hyphenated double middle name. Yo. I know there's hyphenated last names, but the hyphenated middle name? There's people I know that, they technically have a middle name, but it's hyphenated with their first name, so it's like something something, but it's hyphenated, so it's like technically like that's the first name. There's no middle name, but they only go by the first part. Some names are so confusing. Please take my identity. I don't want it anymore. Well, if you don't want it, why would I want it? Hold on. Wait, yeah, if you're so willing to give it away, why would I want it? Something dark side.
Welcome to my dark side.
Or something. I can't remember. Welcome to my dark side. Or something. I think there's a song that goes along those lines. I trust you with my middle name partly because I don't have one. Zero. Hey, Zero, you know what? That's pretty smart. Yeah. What's up? What is up, my dude? What is up, Burger? We're just chilling because we did so many tier lists that I'm kind of tier list out. So I'm probably gonna go sleep after this in like, what, 7 minutes? I like that we can just have streams where we can just talk. I do like these streams. These kind of streams are nice. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's interesting that we can just have streams where you can just talk, and it's nice. I like it. Did I tell you I got a haircut, is what Tay is saying. I messed up. Yes you did! I don't remember if you said it was good or not, like if it went well, but you did tell me you got a haircut. Also, Burger, what is up? What is up is that I added a Shaw button. So, for 10 bits, you too can yell Shaw. It's good. At least I think so. I need it to reload. Bro! Where's my Shaw? My Shaw did an update! No, it did update, I just can't read! Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. Wrong button. Anyway, the shot did update. Why is the Shawless? No, I have it. I have it. I have it. Sorry. That was the weirdest noise I ever made. I am so sorry. That was the demon of me. That was the demon in me. Doesn't excuse it, but like, I'm so sorry. Okay. What the frick is happening to the website? Stop! Okay. One of the best you have. Oh, yay, good haircuts. Demon hiss like cats? Yeah. I don't know why that's surprising. I thought everyone knew that. Just like I thought you guys knew that fire demons hibernate in the winter. Come on, y'all. You gotta keep up with your demon lore. Come on. At least my demon lore. Hi, Saber. Did you hear Xbox are raising prices due to how RAM are being more expensive? Ew. Everything is raising in prices and I'm scared. I don't want to like jinx anything, but I feel like we're gonna end up in another Great Depression with how things are going. You know, because prices are going up, but wages aren't going up. And that, we've been there before. Bad things are gonna happen, and I'm scared. I'm really scared. So, you know, much concern. Much concern. That's all I really get. Demon lore? Demons are from hell, so hell lore. Oh, hell lore! Hello! Ah. Dude, I don't want to think about that right now. Saber, no! No! I don't want to think about that right now. We'll be okay, Soulsa. You always have us. I mean, I don't know. Maybe everyone's gonna turn into ChatGPT and I'm gonna be really upset. I'm gonna be so upset, dude. Like... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. Another case of I say hi and immediately a customer shows up. See, the customer wants to talk instead of you. Question mark. I don't know. That's just really funny that this keeps happening where you say hi to me and then a customer shows up. And that's really it. My bad, my bad. Nah, man, like, we gotta acknowledge the things that are happening. I feel like every other stream is me ranting about AI. And there's a point where it's like, there's already so many points that I can say. Like, I think everyone and everyone's like mother knows that I'm so anti-Gen AI because it's just so many things. There's so many things. There's so many things happening. So many bad things are happening because of it. And like... like, there are some things that could be... There's some things that could be good. Like, I've seen some things be used to help detect cancer cells early. But with that, there are still people involved in the process. But like, no, we're just gonna steal stuff from other people. Like, we're just gonna steal artwork and jobs and also waste a shit ton of water every week and yeah, destroy the environment and also like suggest people to eat glue or like hurt themselves and spread misinformation. Cause that's what we need to be doing. For the record, I'm being very sarcastic. I'm very frustrated because there are good things that could be used for the AI shit. But no, we're gonna focus on making like the most harmful, horrendous misinformation, you know? Got to rant about The Last of Us Part 2. Oh dear lord. Oh no, nope. I don't wanna open that can of worms because I've heard so many strong opinions, not good, like not good graces. That, and also people, again, this happens so many times now, but like also people being really mean to Laura Bailey because she voiced Abby, and everyone's upset that she voiced a character that ends up killing a different character. And it's like, dude, why are you getting upset at the voice actor? What, like, please separate fiction from reality for like a minute. Oh my god. It's so stupid. But I don't want to open that can of worms because, oh boy, I was there when people were talking about it. I don't want to go back. Zero, they can't know the plan. She can't know the plan. Wait, they can't know the plan that was set in motion from the beginning? What are you talking about, Tay? Zero, what are you talking about? Also, yeah, no, that's the thing. You can hate a character, but if you are harassing IRL people, like for example, I've been seeing this recently with Donna Terrace with her new show. People are harassing her about stuff about her show. But like if people are going to be doing like harassment campaigns against like directors and actors and voice actors and like people who like work on things, and maybe you don't agree with a direction, like, no, you really shouldn't be sending death threats. That's really fucked up. Like, I'm sorry, that's just really fucked up. Don't do that, ever. Nothing at all. It's about tuna fish. Uh-huh. It's about tuna fish. Uh-huh. Okay. Part of why I'm worried about getting into VA, I feel like I've been noticing there's just, like, it's the parasocial relationships. Because, I don't know, like, people will get... I like being friendly with people, but it does not mean we're automatically friends. And I feel like there used to be a disconnect from, like, fans and fan work, and then like the people who make the media of where the fan art originates from. There used to be a bit more of a like distance, like you keep your fan stuff to you and your friends and people, not to the creators. But now you have people that like try to send fan stuff to the creators, and like theories and emails and also death threats apparently. And it's like people are becoming way too comfortable pushing ideas and stuff to other people, especially creators, even though creators have their own visions and their own ideas. And it's like, you can have your fan theories, you can have your headcanons, but please, like, if like you can be upset, you can feel whatever you're feeling, but if you're upset that a headcanon that you have is either something in canon disproves it, or like a creator says something, like, there's a reason why they're called headcanons. You can still believe whatever you want. Art is up to interpretation, but don't harass the person who created the thing about how they should create things, because if you're upset, you should use that energy to create your own shit. Because there's a lot of times where I see people complain about things, and then they don't do anything about it. Like, I don't know, for example, if people are like, oh, we need more, like, X representation, it's like, okay, then either go find it, or go make X representation. Like, go make the characters and stuff for that representation then. Like, go put your energy towards making that. Because there's nothing I hate more than people who bitch and then don't do anything about it. Like, for example, I've been always, especially in high school, oh my god, but like, I've always wanted to see more like trans representation, so I make a lot of the characters I make, even in D&D, a lot of the characters I make are trans. So I can see more of myself in like media and shit. So like, I'm just saying, like, be the change you want to see, people! I don't know, I don't know. I'm supposed to be wrapping up stream and now I'm getting a bunch of energy, but like, then I'm gonna get really tired in the morning. Fanfic fiction. No, that's the thing. It's like fan fiction. That's what fan fiction is for. That's what fan art is for, because you use that energy to make something you want to see. Like, there's a reason why there's a separation of fanon and canon. Like, there is a reason for that. Like, it's okay. You'll be okay. It can be frustrating if you have an idea in your head and it doesn't pan out the way you thought it would. But again, I will never, ever tolerate people sending death threats to people, doxing, like, anything of that sort is not okay. Bullying is not okay. I don't care who it is. It's not okay. My headcanon's out of a hot lizard wife. Hey, that's a pretty cool headcanon. Good for you. Spicy is only nice to me. We're not buddies. Oh, Beta Key. What the frick, man? It's like the poor actor that played King Joffrey in Game of Thrones. Oh no! Has to have security around him at all times because people hated the character so much it bleeds over. That's the thing! I mean, okay, so the thing that sucks, or I think that's the testament to my brain, because I'm like, oh wow, he's a really good actor if he can make everybody hate him. But the fact that people can't separate fiction from reality sometimes, like, again, it's like the death threats with Laura Bailey. Like, I love Laura Bailey so much. She's like the sweetest person I've ever seen. But then people have sent her death threats about Abby from Last of Us 2. People have been saying mean shit about her, about Invisigal for Dispatch now, because people are so stupid and can't separate fiction from reality. It's like, you can be upset about something, but don't attack the people who made the the brain process makes sense of like, okay, so-and-so worked on thing, they made the thing that made me upset, but getting mad at them won't fix the problem. Like, you don't do that. You don't. It's not okay to send death threats. It is not okay to dox people. It's not okay to harass or make harassment campaigns. Like, any kind of, like, bullying, it's just not cool, guys. Like, this shouldn't be such a strong, like, this should be, like, the standard, like, duh, like, don't do this, but, like, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not cool. And yet people keep doing it. Like, time and time again, I, like, hear snippets of, like, hate campaigns and, like, doxing and stuff, and it's like, dude, like, no. No, that is not okay. And then, of course, there's moments where things like that happen, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna just kind of tune out the internet for a bit and just kind of focus on the stuff that brings me joy and, like, focus on the people I care about and make sure they're okay and maybe make something to feel better. Like, some people have way too much energy being hateful, and I feel bad. Like, that, I think that's the only thing, is like, I just feel bad that people are using this energy to be hateful instead of using it for something to, like, help them. Because that's sad. Like, if making other people feel like shit makes you feel better, that's really sad. Like, genuinely, that upsets me. If, you know, making people feel bad makes you feel better. Like, that's the only way. It's like, you gotta find a different outlet, dude. Like, go hit some drums. Go to a, like, anger. There's places called angry rooms where you can just go and throw shit. Like, I don't know. Where is my typing? I don't know, Zay. I don't know where your typing went. People can seem to wear their thinking hat sometimes. Brain cells are necessary for the hat to work. Oh, it's called needing therapy. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, we need therapy to be more affordable and accessible. Because, like, dear Lord, there's definitely people that need it. And I say that in, like, the most genuinely caring way possible, is that there's some people that definitely need it. They need to have someone to help process shit. Taking it out on strangers on the internet is not the way to go. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Some of the behaviors definitely. So there's different types of things that can cause certain behaviors to happen. So like, for example, sometimes people act a certain way to gain access to something, or to escape something, or to hold on, sorry, I need to think. Sorry, I'm thinking through back some old job training from stuff, but like there's like sensation, escape, access, tangible, and attention. No, not access. Yeah, access is actually tangible, but like attention. Yeah, some of the behaviors that are happening are definitely attention seeking, and in that sense, it does suck that the bad behavior does get more notice, because if someone's being bad, it's like you want to correct that. So you need to do that, what's the word? It's like, it's negative reinforcement. Negative as in you're taking away something, but you're reinforcing a behavior by taking away something, if that makes sense. I gotta remember, because there's positive reinforcements, there's negative reinforcement, and then there's positive punishment, and then there's negative punishment. Which negative punishment is what a lot of people usually think of for punishments, because you usually take away something to make them stop doing something. But sometimes you can add something to make them stop doing something. So like a positive punishment, no, it's been so long. Ignore the things I'm saying, but like, anyway, yeah, some of the behaviors, in this case, attention. It's all about attention, because the bad behavior gets more noticed, and it sucks. That is how it works sometimes. The brain is such an interesting thing, y'all, and I have studied it for a bit. I haven't been to like proper school for it, so like, don't take everything I say to heart. Take it with a grain of salt. I am not a professional. It's just there's stuff that I've learned from past jobs. Don't ask about it, because I can't really dive more into it. But garlic bread, yo! Speaking of work, do you want to hear some drama that happened when I was a waiter? Oh boy. It depends, because I gotta wrap up stream, so it depends how long the drama is. But if you're willing to share it, sure. Soulsa signed an NDA about the brain. No, it's just one of the jobs I had was about like behaviors and things like it was a specific kind of therapy. I can't really go into specifics about it. And also, like, of course, like, I have to preface that, like, I'm not qualified anymore because it's been a few years. But, like, I did train and study about, like, behavior therapy and stuff. But, like, that's all I can really say. So, like, it's learning the basic psychology stuff. And again, need to preface, not a professional. But I've always been fascinated learning about behaviors and people and like how the brain works. So it's just one of those things that I'm like, oh, this is interesting, because if I can learn about the brain, maybe I can learn about myself. You know, like in that weird sense of like, okay, if I can like break down these things, like separate myself from this topic, like maybe I can understand me a bit better. I don't know. It's such an autistic way of thinking of like, oh, maybe if I learn X thing, I can apply that to myself. You know, it's very interesting. It's the autism or something. I don't know. No. Saber says, I was a waiter for a retirement home. This waitress was so rude and bossy. She was, guy hides it when has to. She was rude and mean to me because I'm quiet, slow one. Her and some other waiters was on a break and chill on a movie theater area we have. They scared someone to the point he was having a heart attack. Oh god! He was frozen. It was caught because they uploaded. Oh, and he was frozen and was caught because they uploaded on Snapchat. Oh, they got caught making someone have a heart attack. Yeah, that wasn't really smart putting that on Snapchat, first of all. But also, second of all, don't make the poor guy have a heart attack. Oh my god. Aww. Some people can be really nasty. Caregiver found out and reported them. He almost got sued to the ground. I mean, to be fair, if I was the caregiver and I found out the person I sent to get some help almost had a heart attack, and I'm just gonna say have a heart attack and almost die, because heart attacks can lead to death, and that's really scary. I would be a very pissed caregiver. Not gonna lie, the resting my eyes, the autism comment made me wide awake. Wait, did I wake you up with autism? 0. 0. Wait. I woke you up with the autism. That's wild. Oh my god. He did pass away not long after. We do believe it was the shock they put on the heart. No, see, I love people, and then I get annoyed with people because that's just the thing. Oh, it's the multitude of people. There's good people and there's bad people. Autism audio cue, special interest. What can I say? Well, see, there's people I follow. There's some people I follow, who not only is autistic, but like they are a spokesperson for autistic people, and they're like, yeah, my special interest, my hyperfixation is autism. It's great, but it could also be frustrating. And I'm like, that's such a mood. Oh my god, like I would hate having a hyperfixation on myself. Like that would suck. That would suck. Cause it's just cause like, you know, if you know, you know, like there's just so much you like deep dive into, but it's like, but it's about myself. What the frick? Or at least a part of yourself. I just really like video games. I really like video games and birds and plants and sharks. Food. Yeah. That's really the big things. I like video games. The big ones are Zelda and Elden Ring. And then birds and sharks, and yeah. Sorry y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm such a fake autistic person. Because I don't have the train autism. I have the video game autism and the bird autism. I don't have the train autism. So sorry. So sorry to disappoint. But I struggle speaking sometimes, and I can't do eye contact most times. I can fake the eye contact. I've learned how to fake it, but like I can't do eye contact. So there you go. Parties make me tired. Like, interacting with people makes me tired because I have to mask sometimes. And no, not in the, like, pandemic way. I mean, like, I have to, like, put on a specific face or everyone thinks I'm angry. Because there's been times where I've had people say, hey, Soul, are you mad? Are you okay? And it's like, nope, I'm just focused. I probably look angry when I'm in focus mode. So sorry, not mad at you. Soulsa always make me feel like my random assortment of knowledge matters. It does! Oh my god! As someone who has like the most randomest of information sometimes, like we all know that I know the Elden Ring map pretty good at this point, which is weird because I've only played the game like 4 times now. Shut up. Shut up. But like, no, I think it's cool when people have random knowledge about things. Like, he's like, yeah, I may not know, like, I used to be really into history. Although I would argue that everyone should be at least a little bit in history. Because if you don't learn history, you're doomed to repeat it. Okay? But anyway, it's like, I may not know like all the cool like history dates, but like, can I tell you about the fact that sharks have a really big liver and the oil is what helps it float? Because fish have swimming bladders, but sharks, their swimming bladders are technically their livers, and the oil, the fatty oil, helps them float. And sharks are also cartilaginous. They're also related to stingrays. They're both part of like the same family, and they're cartilaginous, not scales, and it's really cool. Sharks also have like sensors on their noses so they can sense like electric fields, so that's why they can find stuff that's hiding in the sand. It's also why sharks will sometimes bite cables because they'll get confused and think it's food when it's just a cable. There's no wrong type of autism. All flavors are valid. Exactly! That's the thing. It's so annoying when people are like, oh, you don't look autistic. And it's like, dude, we're not all Timmy with the train autism, okay? Like, shut up. Like, shut up. There's different variations. There's different variations of autism, okay? Because it's, hey, guess what? It's the autism spectrum. So there's different flavors of it. I have the one that, I feel like the one I have is a little bit more my favorite because, people find me quirky, if anything. If not a little weird. Although, that being said, I was bullied very heavily as a child. But we don't need- I'm not gonna go into that. You guys don't need to worry about that, because I got better. 4 times, rookie number, running back with one hand, like one hand behind your back this time. You want me to play Elden Ring with only one hand? I can't. I would have to do different keybinds. I feel like that would be something though, wouldn't it? There's definitely challenges that would be fun to play for Elden Ring. I just don't know if I could do it. Then again, that's critter talk. I could try it. I mean, sharks like great whites, while still being cold-blooded, have close to warm-blooded body temperatures. True. Sharks also have reflective eyes, like cat eyes. So they can see in the dark, and their eyes reflect light like a cat's. Also, their eyes, I don't remember if it's like a safety thing, but when they are actually like going in for like a shark bite, their eyes will roll back, like they'll move back slightly, because they don't have, I don't believe they have eyelids, but sharks also have to continuously be swimming. They can't slow down, like, or they can slow down, but they can't stop swimming. They have to keep going. They have to keep the blood going. It's kind of the same. I think it's the same with dolphins. Dolphins have to keep swimming, but they can swim. They can sleep with one, like they can sleep with half their brain off. Like if they close their left eye, they can shut down the left side of their brain, and then they can take turns like shifting from the left to the right side. It's really fascinating how that works, but it's like if you need to keep moving, then like yeah, you gotta figure out ways to like do the sleeping thing. That being said, not related to dolphins, but giraffes. Giraffes in total get like a half hour of sleep, but they do it in increments of 5 minutes, and they sleep standing up because giraffes are freaks. They're freaks. Sharks are also vegan. They made a club, and their motto are "Fish are friends, not food." You're thinking of Finding Nemo, and don't eat sharks, please. Don't eat the sharks, please. Shark fin soup is very harmful to them. Sharks are older than trees, like as a species in category, wasn't it? Yep. Sharks have been around even before the dinosaurs. Or they've been around just as long as dinosaurs, if not more. Sharks as a species has been around for a very long time. Same can be said for horseshoe crabs, jellyfish, and what is it? There's something else, but I can't remember. But yeah, sharks are one of the oldest species ever. I just think that's really freaking cool. With that all said and done, though, I'm getting very sleepy. And we should have ended stream like a half hour ago, but also, like, it's so nice to have, like, a chill stream where we just talk, you know? I'm gonna send you over to someone, share the love, which, oh my god, again, Cryptfire and Charlie, thank you for the raids, thank you so much. Trip, thank you for the 44 months, oh my god, it's been so long, man. Sleep stream when? See, that would just be me putting my avatar in like a bed. I feel like that would not be interesting. You might hear me snore, but I don't think that would be the most boring stream ever. That would be a cute like end scene where I'm just laying in bed. But yeah, I don't know. I can make that like a credit scene though. Me sleeping in my pillows, in my plushies. Oh my god, wait, yo, that's so cute. Oh no, it's so cute. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta think about that. Damn it. ASMR snore. ASMR here. You're staying over at a demon sleepover. I don't know. I'm just saying things now. Snoring OST. That's crazy. Alright. Alright. I'm sending you over to Jinky. If you don't know who Jinky is a really cool PNG tuber. They a cool frog. They're playing Bramble the Mountain King, which I think I've seen stuff for it. But it's also talks in your sleep. See, hubby says that I only rarely talk in my sleep, so I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna go see Jinky. Really cool friend of mine. They're playing Bramble King. Bramble the Mountain King. If you could so kindly copy one of the two raid messages. Top one is for subs, bottom one's for regulars. But if you would like to be able to use our remotes and get a sub joined by me every single month, you can do so in one of two ways. You can either subscribe on Twitch or support me directly on the Ko-fi. Both $5. But anyway, it is the end of the night. So as always, have a good morning, have a good evening, have a good whatever, and stay golden. And we'll see you all Thursday for some arts. Bye-bye.